Anthony Hawkins legs out the ground ball to Hollywood shortstop Tommy Hawes. One should not be surprised at the foot speed of the 5'10", 220-pound Anthony Hawkins, who remains in the final stages of recuperating from a pulled hamstring injury that sidelined him for 3 weeks. Anthony Hawkins was a running back at Fresno High School, where he set the Central Section record for career home runs with 35. Hawkins turned down a scholarship to play collegiate football. His father was a collegiate running back who signed with the NFL Philadelphia Eagles.
Oh yeah, I've been through so much, just from things that normally as a kid that I was, you just don't want to hear about, and just something trying to get your, reach your dream. It's every kid's dream to be a Major League Baseball player. I mean.
Well, You're what? You're listed what? 210, something like that now.
225,
5'10", 200. But you said your dad was in the NFL. You're stocky, but that in fact impeded your opportunity to be drafted high first time around.
Yeah.
That's kind of hard to explain, but go ahead. I want to hear this part of the story.
All right, it's rough because not many baseball players have my build. I'm not the tallest guy out there, but I've always been the most muscular. But, I worked for it. A lot of it was from the genetics I got. I mean, half my family's big, even my sisters are big and strong. So when you hear certain stuff and you're being told, straight up lies, because I know what I'm capable of and I know what I've done. And when you're just being told that at a young age, it doesn't feel good. Because this is where I could have went off to college, played D1 football. And, I didn't go that route because I felt baseball was the more successful side for me to go to. And just dealing with that at that time, it was hard because I was already going through a hard time with my dad actually ended up being in the hospital after having a problem. So I thought it would have been a really good memory for me and him in the same hospital room watching it. But, it didn't go out that way. But he always told me, prove them wrong. Don't stop. Because there's been times where I've thought about stopping quite a few because, you can only take so much as a human being. And it wasn't just that year; it was the year after that. And so then when you change the way you look, it's this is okay. So they look at other stuff, and then just injuries. I've been through every injury you could think of, and I haven't been able to, stay healthy. And it's hard because a guy like my size, I mean, not like I said, not many guys have my build or anything. So I put a lot more stress on my body playing this way, where in football it was just one game a week. Baseball, you're playing a lot in the season, and they don't realize how much that takes a toll on your body at all.
You said a pitching staff played a disastrous prank on you one time that caused you to blow out your knee.
Yeah, after a rain
game. Not a fond
game.
memory, I'm sure, but.
No, it wasn't, but it opened up my eyes a lot, and it made me a better player and a better person, because after facing everything and you have your back turned, you get hit by a tarp, and it blows out your whole knee. And then you make a comeback after, the knee surgery going wrong, and then you're back underneath the knife again, and that had put me in a wheelchair for 4 months, in a cane for a month. At 20, 21, 22, I thought my career was done. I mean, there was no shot. I'm 21 years old, I'm in a wheelchair. I mean, this wasn't fun. And, I ended up getting a phone call from a scout, and that kind of got my spirits back up. So then I took off and went down there, worked out and played, but I couldn't get cleared to play. So that's another thing that had stopped me. And then I had a buddy named Zach Kobe out of Japan. He called me up saying, "Hey buddy, we got a pro workout here in California. You want to go?" And I took some BP cuts, and I got the contract right then and there. So I have to thank him a lot, because he got me this opportunity to go there, and not playing ball for 2 years and being as successful as I was there, it made me want to come back to the States and have one more shot at trying to get back at it again. Talking to my family and all that, I feel like a big weight's been off of my shoulders now. So I just have a gut feeling that something finally good's going to come for me. I mean, like I said, I've been through injuries, I've been through all kinds of stuff. And now I finally feel like I'm going to get my opportunity. I mean, it takes one team to come out and see you play. I mean, you have all those teams out there. It just takes one guy to like you. And I know if I get the opportunity that I will, I'll take off with it and I'll run with it.
Down Home Grill action highlights online sports report. Down Home Grill, hot time in the summer. We're smoking again. Down Home Grill, corner of Bear Valley Road and Ridgecrest Drive, Victorville.